Yo, what's good, y'all? We got license plate reader leads to federal prison. Let's get it, man.
Boys, a North
State
Carolina
boys.
man is pulled over by a trooper for minor traffic violation. After asking where he's coming from, the driver's story doesn't make any sense. A K9 was called to the scene, and the troopers make a discovery. What will the troopers find? The state boys on the highway.
Oh no, sir. We ain't doing that, twin.
State boy and city police.
Ain't doing that, twin. You ain't
Webster
getting enough
Parish.
promo.
On August 2nd, 2022, a trooper with the Louisiana State Police, Troop G, noticed the Honda Accord commit traffic violation. After catching up to the vehicle, the trooper made contact with the driver, 45-year-old Howard Davis, and tells him the reason for the stop.
Hey, you look a little big, now. Look a little hockey, man.
How's it going? I expected you to be a Miss Bullock. When I ran the tag, came back to a lady named Bullock.
Oh, he in a stolen car?
I got you. My name's Trooper Wardell.
You find out.
It took me a minute to stop you because everybody's in the left lane won't get out of the way. The reason I came to stop you is when you passed me back there, you got right in behind that van in the right lane, and y'all are riding like one car length apart from each other. If he has to slam on his brakes or if there's anything over one of these hills, y'all have no chance. Like there's no way you're gonna be able to stop.
Yeah, why you riding on somebody's bumper, boy?
Anytime you're on the interstate at 70 miles an hour at these speeds, at least 7 car lengths is needed to stop if there's an emergency. So if you find yourself right on somebody's bumper, you either gotta back off or you gotta go around them. Do you have a driver's license I can check out? Must be a big Bob Marley fan. I see all the red, green, yellow stuff.
According to the court documents, as the trooper was talking to the driver, the trooper could smell an overwhelming odor of air fresheners. The trooper looked inside the vehicle through the window and saw a large black Ice Krispy treat air freshener on the dashboard. There were also 2 air fresheners on the seat pillar and another one above the trunk area between the headrest and the seat. The trooper also noticed several empty cans of energy drink.
Ain't nothing so far, though.
Yeah, I walked up expecting to be talking to a female.
106949 northbound to 165. Signal 18, Louisiana Zulu 248 444.
So she your wife or a girlfriend?
444.
Which one? Your wife? Well, I just
My
got
fault,
your
y'all. I had
last
something on my
name.
mic.
I got you. If you roll that window up, it'll be easier to hear you because the trucks are coming by. With that window down, all I can hear is the trucks. Do you have her registration insurance? Oh, I'm sorry, you gave me the insurance. Do you have the registration card? That's probably it. Oh, this must be old. She must have had this for a while. This is from 2011. That's probably. She apparently keeps all of them. Or no, this is whoever had the car before. I guess Louise Clark.
Man, that car's stolen, man.
The trooper then asked the driver, which is from North Carolina, why is he traveling through Louisiana?
Yeah, facts. Facts.
You still living at Luther Road? Good address. I'm gonna leave you just some back. What brings you all the way down to see us down here? I got you. They live here in Louisiana? Oh, okay. You ain't from here down here, are you? I got you. I grew up in Shreveport. That's why
You got an out-of-town clown, boy.
How long you been with us in Shreveport? How'd you end up knowing somebody from where I'm from?
Oh no, I went to school with them.
I got you. Well, how'd they end up in Shreveport? I guess I have to say. Shreveport's bad right now, man.
Shreveport is
Yeah, it's
bad.
violent down here. They got a bunch of gang activity in Shreveport right now. People getting carjacked in broad daylight.
Broad daylight is crazy. These YN don't care for real, bro. You get robbed in broad daylight.
Which neighborhood they live in down here? You know which interstate it's off of, which road it's off of? Yeah, no problem. Just see if you can find that for me. While you do that, I'm gonna go check your license. I'll be back.
I swear, I feel
While
like
checking
he popped.
his license,
My
the
bad.
trooper found out that he
bad,
had a
twin.
lengthy criminal history, including charges for trafficking cocaine, illegal firearm
Trafficking
possession,
cocaine.
flight from a police, and resisting the officer. According to the arrest report, the trooper became suspicious of the story that Davis gave him as into why he was traveling through the area. The trooper was able to receive information from a license plate reader indicating that the vehicle had hit in North Carolina during the early morning hours just the day before the traffic stop, and it also hit again that evening in Dallas, Texas.
In Dallas, Texas.
Did you find it?
She said that's the one, the little card right there.
Let me see what you.
Yeah, I told you just got the card, right?
She just got it registered.
Man, you know,
Like, how long has she had the car? Like years or weeks? Okay. Yeah, so she needs to keep the newest registration because that's the one you handed me. It shows it's valid through June 15th, 2011. So, like, there should be one that says valid through June 23 or whatever, you know?
the one that I the card. That's the card one, right?
Let me see that. This is it.
He got it.
Tell her she's good.
He got it.
Appreciate it, ma'am.
According to the case documents, the vehicle was registered to a Miss Bullock 13 days before the traffic stop. From the trooper's training and experience, the trooper knew that drug trafficking organizations will use the same vehicle to travel, but will frequently re-register their plates to evade license plate readers.
Oh yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. They caught on to your little games and antics, son.
Mr. Howard. Let's try to make sure your license is valid and everything. So you must work out.
Yeah.
You didn't look that big in the car. You don't got no guns besides them two on you, do you? I saw you had a little history.
You glazing,
That's the gun charge,
officer.
that's why I asked. You don't carry anything on you?
Said you ain't got no guns besides them two on you. Crazy, bro. Crazy, he finna glaze you, then put you in cuffs and bring you to jail, bro.
I was rushing just to build the last I told you. I said, yeah, this is good.
I got you. So look,
Nah, dude look strong though. I ain't gonna
where
lie.
have you been at? Like, which hospital did y'all go to?
See, I ain't too familiar with it.
The reason I ask is, you know, like, you came all the way over here to see my town. Like, you gotta know at least what street or what hospital or something.
I went to, what's that, the damn hospital? Soon you come off the thing right there, the big hospital.
We got like 5 or 6 of them here.
Son,
No,
I can't remember the name of this.
Well, look, here's the thing.
He
It ain't
trafficking
personal, but
drugs.
What I do when I'm out here is, if I feel like somebody's nervous or being deceptive with me, you know, I like to ask more questions, just make sure they're not doing anything they're not supposed to be doing. Okay? So we get a lot of crazy stuff out here. We get people hauling people. We get people hauling illegal money, guns. People hauling trafficking dope. Okay? You got a little bit of history of that. Okay? So, like I said, it's nothing personal. That's just why I'm making sure your stories.
Oh yeah, he know he finna get caught. You can see it in
After
his
being
face.
confronted by his story, the trooper asked for consent to search the vehicle.
So were you in Dallas or were you in Shreveport?
I was in Dallas.
So why are you not being straight with
No,
me?
I was in Dallas. Yes. Me and my dude, when we went over there, hang out in Dallas and Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, you've been through this before, okay? I'm going to ask you consent to search your vehicle. Do you have any large amounts of U.S. currency, like $20,000 or greater? Do you have any guns in the car? Do you have any cocaine?
No.
Any marijuana? Methamphetamine? Okay. Would you give me consent to search?
No, I ain't gonna give you consent to search.
Okay. Well, look, that's your right, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run my dog around your car. I'm just gonna have you hang tight right here while we wait,
Oh,
okay?
I didn't know they do that. So if they don't give you consent to search,
I know I checked
then the
your
dog
pockets
has
a
to
little bit,
sniff.
but, like, you don't have any
And then
knives,
if the
anything like
dog
that.
get alerted,
You
then
don't
he
have
could
anything in your
search.
pockets,
I didn't know that.
you don't have any weapons. I know you don't have a gun in your pocket. So. Money.
Got a
What's
little
in
bit
the
of
back
rats
pocket?
on it.
And nobody else in the back seat or in the trunk.
What was that on his belt loop?
Alright. Pull that back out. What's the big bag there?
Oh no, that's just something. I had a number that I was playing a lot of.
Okay, I got you. Alright, so my dog's right around the corner. I'm just gonna have him come do an open air sniff. As long as he says the car is clean, man, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? But right now, just based on the circumstances, you are detained, not free to leave, okay? When's the last time you got arrested? I got your criminal history pulled up, I just didn't look at the dates.
That's 5 years. Over 5 years.
Was that one of the trafficking cocaine? Are you on federal probation still? For parole?
On parole, I'm a feeling think I ain't got that blown.
How much
This
cocaine
strong
did you
meatball we got here.
I know there was more than one time, but like
Hey, they try to put an ounce or two.
ounce or two? Because I saw some of it was coke, some of it was crack, and some of it was base.
Brother.
Yeah, that's what they
Were you
Gee.
doing like some street level stuff?
Yeah, when I end up going to court, it all got dismissed. All this goes out.
I got you. Well, look, it ain't nothing personal, man. It's just, that's my job. It's you ain't been real straight with me about where you've been at, you know. So have you been in Shreveport for a few days?
Yeah, I told you this was all that out.
Okay. So you don't know what street in Shreveport? You don't know what hospital?
I can't remember the hospital, but
What?
basically, I mean,
Who's your friend that lives here? Steve what? Steve Jones. And his mom.
Hey, why does
they
officer
got
keep
COVID?
smiling over here, bro?
Cancer.
What's
In
up
the
with dude?
hospital here. And you went and saw her with him.
Yeah. Like I said,
Did y'all go in this car?
you got a problem.
Charger? So has anybody else been in this car besides you?
No
Like,
lie,
anybody drove
this
this
dude
car
look
beside you
familiar.
anywhere?
Girl,
Like I'm talking about since you've been here.
girl.
Where'd she go? So how did you end up in Dallas? Explain that to me.
We went to New Ellen.
To what?
What's that? New Ellen?
What is that?
That's where all the bars are. New Ellen. And it's called New Ellen?
I'm not from over there. I know some guys that work up there that I work with, but I ain't never lived over there. I live in Shreveport.
It's called New Ellen.
So when did you go to Dallas?
Yes.
Like what time? Time frame?
I know somebody just got shot or something in New Ellen.
Yeah, I don't know
Got
about that.
blood over there.
That ain't got nothing to do with your situation, huh?
So I guess let me ask you this: How many physical days have you been in Shreveport?
Shit.
Like what is the exact date you arrived in Shreveport from North Carolina? You almost got me with that.
My bad.
What are you chewing on?
Well,
What'd you spit out?
jump right there.
Yeah, you almost got me.
Yes, sorry.
So what day did you get to Shreveport?
I came to Shreveport about 2 days ago because I was in Dallas weekend. New Ellen, last night at the club, hanging out with New Ellen.
You at least know the name of the club?
Man, I'm getting tired of this crap, bro.
Scene about 8 minutes after he denied consent to search. The trooper and his K9, Mingo, performed an open air sniff around the vehicle.
Oh yeah, Mingo, go get him, boy. Mingo look like a good guy, man. A good dog. Oh, snap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I ain't have nothing and they searching my car like this and this dog jumping all on top of my car, bro, and scratching it, bro, this had me hot, bro. Like, get that freaking mud.
K9 alerted on the right side of the vehicle, and the trooper explains to Howard about the alert, and the troopers search the vehicle.
Look, he's gonna come back and explain to you how all this works. I know what it looks like when the dog alerts on the car, and the handler just gave me the signal yes that the dog alerted on the car, okay? So look, we've been totally cool with you, you've been cool with us, okay? Understand, honesty goes a long way. Okay, so if you got something small, I don't care. Like some personal use stuff, I'm not about to throw you in jail halfway across the country for some personal use stuff. If you got something big and you want to be helpful and be honest and help yourself, now's the time. You ain't got nothing in the car.
Oh, yeah, he know he cooked.
That's his expertise, and he'll explain it to you.
No, sir. What's your name? Howard. Howard. My name's Trooper Garrett, man. I'm the K9 handler with the state police. Look, my dog's trained on 4 odors, okay? Marijuana, cocaine, heroin, and meth. All right. You have any of that in the car? Has there been any of that in the car recently?
Nah.
Huh?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of, because it's your car?
Not my old lady car.
Okay. Are you the only one that drives the car?
Somebody else drove. A girl drove.
When was the last time somebody else drove beside you?
Yes, sir.
Look, he did indicate he's a passive indicating dog, which means he sits whenever he indicates, okay? He's sitting over here on this passenger side on the rear, so he gets a swag to search the car, okay? Are they gonna find anything?
Not I know of.
Okay. Look.
He said he doesn't have any luggage, just what he's wearing. We're gonna search this one really good. He said he'd been in Shreveport for 2 or 3 days with his buddy. And he just went to Dallas and flipped. Doesn't know anything about where he's going.
You got air fresheners hanging on the coolers back here too.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit the trunk because he said he don't have no luggage.
I know his heart racing. They got something in that speaker. Gotta be.
Turn around. Turn around. Now.
Wait, who was it?
Turn around. Turn around.
Wait, why they just reacted like that?
Turn around. Turn around. Now.
After a very quick search, the troopers find something in the trunk of the vehicle, and Howard Davis is placed under arrest.
Alright. Make sure he's secured.
Well, I don't think bro was gonna move anyways.
And advise him of his rights. Then we know we've got kilos. I'm gonna snap a couple pictures. We'll search it through. Four and a half keys.
That boy was trying to get that money.
I'm gonna snap some pics. I don't think there's anything in there. Good job, guys. Did you advise him?
The red bag contained approximately 4.5 kilograms
How much that
of
is?
suspected cocaine wrapped in black electrical tape. The cocaine had a street value of over $110,000. The
Okay.
narcotics was seized and sent to a DEA laboratory for testing, and it was confirmed to be cocaine. Howard Davis, 45, of Raleigh, North Carolina, was arrested for possession with the intent to distribute cocaine. Howard Davis took this case to trial and was convicted by a federal jury on November 29th, 2023 for possession with intent to distribute 500 grams or more of cocaine. Howard Davis was sentenced to 262 months or 21 years, 8 months
Wait.
in federal prison. 262 months
Oh my
or
goodness.
21 years, 8 months in a federal prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release.
21 years. GG's, bro. Freaking G's, bro. I'm out, y'all.